All right. I just saw Good Boy. Saw that movie. And look, this is what I will say here. I do not curse in my reviews. This movie makes me want to curse a lot. It makes me want to curse so much. What the fudge. This was a bad boy. This was a bad boy. Not a good boy. If you want to see this movie, check it out if you like. If you're, and you know, I'm not the type of person to bash movies. That's not what I do. But I need to be honest with how I feel. And if I feel a certain way, and this movie made me feel so strongly against it, I need to express that. So sorry if anyone feels like I'm bashing this film. If you enjoyed it, I'm glad you like it. But this movie, I think this movie was basically a short film. I have no problem with short films. You know, I have some experience in that arena. But what I will say is this: this should have been a short film, and it would have sung. It would have won a lot of awards. It would have been great. And I think that's where this movie needed to be. It needed to be a short film. This film is not even that long. I think it's an hour and I think 15 minutes or something like that. I'm pretty sure it has a pretty short runtime. What I will say to you is this: how do you make a movie that is a little over an hour feel like 3 hours and 49 minutes? How do you do that? Answer that question for me, please. I was not tired at all going into this movie, and I found myself almost wanting to go to sleep in this movie multiple times, but I never did and I also wanted to walk out multiple times, but I never did, for the simple reason that if I'm gonna review a movie, I'm like, I need to see this whole movie. I need to give it a chance, and I need to watch it with my eyes and my mind. And you know, I always turn my phone off before a movie. It's like I'm in it. I'm giving this movie all the attention I could possibly give it. And what is it giving me? It's giving me nothing. It's giving me a dog staring at walls. Like literally, there was a guy snoring in my aisle, right in my lane. It was full. This theater was packed. They did great with promotion. I'm sure this movie's gonna do pretty well. My theater was super packed, and there was people in my row sleeping. And then the guy right next to me, I turned and looked at him at one point. He was like this, and I was like, oh my god. And then I just did a little move in my seat. He woke up a little bit, but I wasn't mad at him. I get it. This is what I'll say. If you ever wondered what your dog does when you leave the house, this movie's for you. But it's not gonna be anything interesting.